inches tall with that massive 83-inch reach.
Yeah, if you've got a brawler that's in front of you that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to put...
He is Smokin' Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smokin' Joe. Deontay.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina.
The fans are ready. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. Right on the button with that right hand. Swing and a miss with the hook. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
Oh, man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire.
Oh, my God, Johnny! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And down goes Wilder. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner somehow.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious... Let's talk about Wilder. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Nice uppercut. The most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
That's
get it started in round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
You've got to use what you've got. I've got a long reach. I use it all the time. Use the speed. Just straight and make him walk into a shot.
That hook won't score. And caught him with a left hook. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Oh, he took that jab well. Defense is not an option for these two. No rest for the weary. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen it.
Gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Is Frazier in trouble? Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Pretty good start first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Look how that straight's affecting them. Bronze Bomber goes down. Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
Needs to get back out there. Needs to work that round, do a round. You feel good? We'll work out there. Drop back. Just box in.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. No defense for that hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
No rest for the weary. You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be hold that thought. Smoking Joe may go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. There's the bell for round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and punch until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this one. Hold that thought! Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Never count out Smoking Joe Frazier.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Had a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You don't want to trade shots. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
You know what, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your sweet on, sweet on. We've been coasting this.
There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's being hurt. He's going to come up and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Look at the redness on the body from all these hooks. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that? many people would have predicted.